Let's talk productivity. Are you like the old me? You make lists forever long because you want to be productive, and you use yearly calendars, planners, you buy stickers because you think it's going to help you remember stuff. You buy, again, to-do lists, things that say don't forget, legit, all the things, fun markers. I've been there, I've bought it all. You might be in the same boat and you're like, how do you stay productive? Like, give me the tips. I need to get stuff done, because you have your long list and you get so overwhelmed or distracted. You start with laundry and then you're like, oh, I need to do the kitchen stuff, like organize. I need to do the dishes. And then, oh, laundry's done. I need to fold. And by the end of the day, you get 2 things done. You don't even get your work done that you actually need to do. If this sounds like you, I have 3 simple tips that will change your life. So stay tuned. Productivity tip number 1 is to get a timer cube. This is found on Amazon. I'll link everything below. It's just so simple and cheap. It acts as a clock as well, but it's so fun because you can choose whether you want to work in 5-minute increments, 60, 30, or 15, and I'll show you exactly how it works. On the back, you can see that it's a clock, but if you want to start working like in 60-minute, all you have to do is switch it up and it immediately starts. And then you can switch it and it goes to a different one as well. I love doing this if I'm doing chores around the house, or if I say I need to do an email, I need to get it done in 30 minutes or a couple emails, because if I give myself 60 minutes to do, I'm gonna take 60 minutes to do whatever task I'm gonna do. And if I give myself 30-minute time limit, I'm gonna get it done in 30 minutes. So this has been a game changer. I have it in my guest bedroom, AKA my office as well. And if you're like me and you need the accountability to where you need those time limits that you don't have in that work environment, if you're not at an office and you work for yourself at home, it really, really helps. So that is a super cheap and easy option, is to get this on Amazon. They're timer cubes, so many different options and colors. So check that out. I'm excited to share you these next 2 tips because I don't see a lot of people sharing other creators on here. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. The first one, I found some planners on TikTok by Imperfect Inspiration. I'll share everything about her below, so you can go find her. She's on TikTok and Instagram, and she makes planners for people with ADHD. I honestly don't know if I have it. I just have a really bad memory. I'd have to get tested for that. You can get them in tear-off planners. You can get them to where you laminate it and you can fill it out every day, which is exactly what I do. She has them for teachers, for entrepreneurs, for honestly everyone. So I'm gonna show you I think it's the daily one I got for entrepreneurs. And this is back from December, so I need to erase it. But honestly, it's so simple. You fill out what month it is, the day, I am, and then you put, I said, I'm unstoppable. And then a thing you're gonna manifest, some goals, things that you have to do to the day, ASAP, soon, what's over here? And then what you need to do for social media that day. Apparently that day, I need to do some emails and TikToks, time-sensitive stuff, habits, are you sending out emails? I'd have to see again what these mean. Schedule, and then like personal stuff, email, grocery shop, things you need to do, and I forget what that question mark is. However, I did do this as a download. If you get this sent to you, she has this thing that goes over it that gives like a great example. So I bought this for my boyfriend. It's actually meant for kids for their lunch boxes, but here's a great example of how she uses this. So it says, good morning, you're totally like awesome. Don't forget to bring home your homework or whatever. This is how she sends them out. She sends out the pads and then exactly like an example of how to use them, which is so fun. I'm a dork. I bought these things that go in kids' lunch boxes, and I leave a note for my boyfriend every morning because that's how I do it. But I found this specifically to work for me because I don't have to shut it every night and forget about it. I erase it when I'm done, fresh start. It's in my room that I work in every morning, and I come in and see exactly what I need to do. So it's there, ready for me to look at, and I think that has been a game changer. So I don't have to flip and go, where is it? What day is it? This has just been a complete game changer. So I'm gonna link that. And the other cool thing is she sends out freebies every Friday if you sign up for her email list. I just love shouting out other creators. So Imperfect Inspiration, go check her out. All right, and the third tip is my absolute favorite. It's called monotasking, which by definition means the act of focus on a single task, project, or idea for a defined time frame, which you can easily do with this. But there is this website and it's called Spacetime Monotasking. And again, I found this through TikTok, like I do all things. And what's really fun is it's a virtual co-working space to where you log in and you co-work with other strangers for a specific amount of time. It's usually an hour to 2 hours. And this really works for me, and I've talked to others, it really works for them as well, because you're doing it with strangers instead of people you know. You think it would work with people you know, but you actually end up chatting instead of getting work done. So you're in there, your Zoom, you're set on quiet mode, and you get your stuff done. And let me tell you, I've been doing this for almost a month now, and I've gotten more done in that amount of time than I have without this. It is insane. This is what you'll find. It says Spacetime Monotasking, book a sprint, and the first sprint can be on them. It's $10 to drop in, or there's different plans, but it is so worth it. This is the front page. And if you book a spot, this is what it looks like. It has the whole calendar. They do a lot of them in the morning and then like 2-hour sprints at night. And I'm actually doing one today. You can see all the ones I've registered for. It's in Eastern Standard Time, so you have to convert it to where you live. The one I'm doing today is 1 to 3, so 3 to 5 my time. And it's just really fun. And oh my gosh, I just look so forward to them. And when you book it, this is exactly what it looks like. You get an email right before it starts, I think like 15 minutes, like, hey, it's about to start, along with the link, and then you log in. You talk about, hey, what are your goals? And at the end, did you hit your goals? And almost every time, actually not almost every time, pretty much everyone's like, yeah, I hit it and I did more. And the same happens to me. I don't know what it is about this, but it is just a dream that I wish I would have found earlier. So if you are like, I need the accountability from strangers like you, maybe I can see you on there. I do have a $10 off code if you want to check it out. So that'll be in the link below. These 3 things have helped me out so much, and I want to help you guys out as well, because I know I'm not alone when it comes to productivity and just being bad at it. It took me years to find my groove. So that's where the Cube Timer comes in. You can also use this when you're on there if you're like, I need to do the emails in 20 minutes and something else, because everything's on mute. You have this to know what you need to do, and then you log on and get your stuff done. I actually didn't have any of this planned to kind of link together, but it did, and it's awesome. So I really hope you enjoyed this, and I'm glad I can introduce you to some new creators as well as programs, and let me know what you thought. And if you like this productivity video, I can start including some of this into my video editing tips and tricks as well. So this was so fun to do. I can't wait to talk to you next time. I'll see you later.